Autophagy is often described as the body's microscopic recycling factory, quietly sweeping through cells, breaking down worn-out proteins, repairing mitochondria, and turning old junk into usable fuel. But like any good factory, it needs the right environment to function. Enter insulin and glucagon, the two hormonal managers of the morning shift, who often disagree in hilarious and fascinating ways. Overnight fasting naturally lowers insulin and raises glucagon, which together signal your cells to activate autophagy. Glucagon, in particular, acts like a cheerful foreman saying, "All right, team, resources are low, time to clean, repair, and recycle." The body taps into stored energy, recycles damaged cellular components, and even encourages fat breakdown, a full-service metabolic spa. Meanwhile, insulin, which surges when you eat breakfast, steps in like a manager waving a glossy memo. "Stop cleaning for now. We have fresh fuel, time to grow, store, and build." Suddenly, the janitors of autophagy put down their brooms, roll their eyes, and wait for another shift. The contradiction here is both funny and deeply human. On one hand, fasting in the morning activates glucagon and autophagy, offering potential longevity benefits and cellular repair. On the other hand, eating breakfast floods the bloodstream with insulin, temporarily shutting down autophagy, but providing the immediate benefits humans crave: steady energy, mental clarity, and muscle nourishment. Think of your cells as office workers. Glucagon is the meticulous boss who insists that files be sorted, broken staplers replaced, and the kitchen spotless before anyone gets coffee. Insulin is the enthusiastic manager who walks in with a fresh bagel and a latte, saying, "Forget cleaning for now. Time to work on today's projects." Both are technically correct, but they just don't get along at the same exact moment. The science is elegant. Glucagon rises in response to low blood glucose, stimulating glycogen breakdown in the liver and signaling cells to activate autophagy. Insulin, released when you eat carbohydrates or protein, lowers blood sugar and signals your body to store nutrients, promote growth, and pause the cellular cleanup. This tug-of-war ensures your body is flexible. During fasting, repair and recycling take center stage. After eating, growth and energy take precedence. The humor comes in imagining this molecular drama. Autophagy is like a janitor humming quietly in the morning hallway when insulin storms in, waving muffins and shouting, "No cleaning today, folks. Let's build some muscles instead." Meanwhile, glucagon mutters, "I'll see you tonight, pal," after the building shuts down. From a practical standpoint, this means you can't really kill autophagy by eating breakfast. You just postpone its shift. Fasting a little longer in the morning gives glucagon more hours to run autophagy at peak performance, which may support cellular maintenance, fat metabolism, and longevity. Eating breakfast prioritizes insulin-driven processes, helping stabilize blood glucose, support cognitive performance, and fuel muscle protein synthesis. In other words, fasting activates your inner housekeeping crew, while breakfast unleashes your daytime work crew. Both are valuable, just at different scales and times. The paradox becomes even more entertaining when you consider human behavior. You might be sitting at the breakfast table, a perfectly reasonable human enjoying eggs, toast, or oatmeal, completely unaware that inside your body a small molecular debate is unfolding. Insulin is cheerfully running around, making sure all nutrients are delivered, while glucagon peeks in from the shadows, shaking its head and plotting its next autophagy shift. Your cells are effectively staging a tiny sitcom every morning: efficiency, energy, comedy, and drama all rolled into one. So, what's the takeaway? Skipping breakfast gives glucagon and autophagy a longer, uninterrupted window to clean, repair, and recycle. Eating breakfast gives insulin a chance to fuel your brain, muscles, and metabolism, temporarily pausing cellular janitorial work. Neither choice is wrong. They're complementary. The key is flexibility. Some mornings let the janitors work overtime. Other mornings enjoy the energy of insulin and a proper breakfast. Either way, your cells are adaptable, your body is resilient, and the tiny hormonal drama inside is both functional and endlessly amusing. It's a contradiction, sure, but one that highlights the elegance of human biology. You can fuel your day, repair your cells, and laugh quietly to yourself knowing that somewhere deep inside, insulin and glucagon are having the world's tiniest, most polite argument over your muffins and mitochondria.